From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbreth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Today is going to be another gloomy day for the foothills and the basin. Should be mostly sunny for the valleys. The Cascades probably socked in with more fog, and the winds gusting out of the south upwards of 20 miles per hour, likely clearing out a lot of the fog and the low-lying clouds up in the blues. And then for tonight, the wind should calm down for the blues, but well, light winds across the map, overnight lows falling down into the 20s. We'll see the return, unfortunately, at least the potential return of some more freezing fog to the foothills and also into the basin. But the valleys, the mountains should be void of that, but all of us are going to have to protect the outdoor pets, the plants, and the plumbing, as it's just going to be that cold. Now on to precip chances for Thursday, as it should be a dry day for lower elevations in the blues, but bouts of freezing rain and snow are possible throughout the day in the Cascades. That being said, those chances are fairly small. I did want to talk about the winds, as that's probably going to be the biggest aspect of tomorrow's forecast. The peak wind gusts will be between 7 in the morning to 4 p.m. in the afternoon. They could gust between 25 to 40 miles per hour, the fastest wind gusts being in the Kittitas Valley. I think the biggest thing in regards to this, we're not expecting any spotty power outages, down limbs, anything like that, but the uptick in winds likely helping to clear out those low-lying clouds and fog. And this will be associated with some additional snow chances into Thursday night. We'll have small snow chances that'll also spread into the blues between 4 to 7 p.m. and will continue for the Cascades as well. A sprinkler or two could make it down to the blue foothills by the overnight hours, and we can't even rule out a brief time frame for freezing rain into Friday morning. But those are, like you saw, those are pretty small chances. In general, over the next 7 days, it's going to be a pretty dry forecast, and it's going to turn into a very cold forecast. By the time we get to the beginning of next week, look at this, we're going to struggle to make it above freezing in the Tri-Cities, and now it's looking like the coldest mornings of this cold snap are going to be the mornings of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning, down to around 5 degrees in the blues, down to around 10 degrees in the Cascades. Some of the lowest lows could be around 15 degrees in the valleys, basin, and foothills. Definitely something that's on our radar, something that probably needs to be on your radar as well. Here's a 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. A bit colder again by Friday, then the much colder weather looms for the beginning of next week. In Yakima, Friday looks like a colder and sunny day for now, but keep the lows sliding down into the teens by Monday morning. In Ellensburg, we'll have a hard time making it to 40 on Friday, a hard time making it above freezing for Saturday and Sunday, and then maybe stuck in the 20s for Monday. In Hermiston, turning colder again for the end of the work week, but that'll actually feel pretty warm compared to the beginning of next week. And then in Walla Walla, mid-30s into Friday and Saturday. The highs will hover right around that freezing threshold for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.